is Vivian, and today I have another pregnancy workout for you in our pregnancy series. Today we're going to be focusing on our upper body and our arm strength, because as we're getting close to the day that baby is coming, we want that nice strong upper body so that when baby comes we have enough strength to hold baby and to keep our posture nice and strong so that we keep those pains and tensions away. So let's get started. We're going to get started lying down onto our side on your reformer on a lighter spring today. So I like to have my elbows propped up, making sure that elbows is directly underneath our shoulders and that our waist is scooped up. Now this is very important because I want you to ensure that your obliques are activated. Don't sink down here, so really think about lifting up. So once you're ready and you've got that posture up nice and right, you're going to lift that upper arm up, holding onto the strap in front of you. Palm is facing towards the foot bar. And again, you're going to take a nice deep breath, and on your exhale, I want you to see if you can scoop that waist up a little bit higher, pulling the shoulders down away from your ears. Your neck should be nice and long, aligned with your spine. Already here, you should be feeling the shoulders working, feeling that upper back working, feeling obliques engaged. Taking a nice deep breath, inhale, feel rib cage expand, and on your exhale, draw your abs in, keeping the chest open as you slowly reach your knuckles towards the foot bar. Inhale, slowly lift your arms back up to where you feel that tension, and then exhale, thinking about pulling the shoulders away from the ears as you pull down. Inhale, slowly lift the arms back up to ceiling, and exhale, slowly pulling the knuckles down. Now, if you do find your neck feeling a little bit tense here, you can always try to look down, and that should help ease some of the tension away. But wherever you are, I really want you to think about that scoop up with the waist, feeling obliques working, feeling that left shoulder working. I do have a light spring on here. However, if you want a little bit more challenge, feel free to move to a medium. But wherever you are, I really want you to work on keeping the chest open, keeping shoulders down, because that is the key and focus of the exercise. Really think about pulling the shoulders down towards the hips, the shoulder blades sliding down towards your back. Making sure your hips stacked on top of each other, your shoulders are also stacked on top of each other. All right, team, let's just go for 4 more here. And 4. Keep breathing. Exhale, draw your abs in as you slowly pull the arms down. And go for 2. Okay, last one. Let's pull the strap down, hold it here, reach nice and long for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release your arms. You can place your strap back. So we're now going to transition to a kneeling position. So I want you to sit up nice and tall. Walk your knees right up against the shoulder rest. Pick up your straps beside you. And from here, we're going to come into a half low kneeling position. So once you're ready, draw your abs in. We're going to stand up onto our knees and sit the weight back. Make sure you're nice and stable. So really push the front of the feet into the carriage to stabilize. Now here, I'm holding my short straps. However, if you'd like a little bit more challenge, you can hold on to the knots of the rope. Sitting the weight back, you want a nice, strong, neutral spine. Taking a nice deep breath, palms is facing in towards you. On your exhale, think about pulling your pinky towards the foot bar. Chest is open, making sure that you work on that breath. The exhale is going to help you with drawing your abs in. Inhale to expand, exhale, draw the abs in, reach your shoulders away from the ears. Inhale slowly to release. And exhale, thinking of squeezing the shoulder blades slightly, pulling the shoulders down and away from the ears. Inhale slowly to release. And exhale, breathing out. Draw the abs in, reach nice and long at the top. Inhale slowly to release, and exhale, pulling back. Really work on that mid-back, really work on shoulder strength here. And of course, by being in that incline position, you're also going to be working very hard on the abs and the back muscles to keep you in that incline. And the breathing, the exhale, is going to really help you with that. So inhale to release, As you exhale, draw the abs in, belly button to spine, making sure you're not rounding into the back, making sure you're not sinking into the lower back. Your spine stays neutral. Okay, we're going to do a little transition here. So give me 2 more. And 2. All right, last one. Can you pull the arms back? Can you hold it here? Making sure your wrist stays nice and neutral. You're now just going to bend the elbows, bring the forearm forward. On your exhale, you'll pull the forearm back. Inhale, tricep pulls. Exhale, pull, and really think of lifting the pinky towards the ceiling. Now, you don't want to be swinging the elbows forward and back, so really think about keeping the elbows still, and you're just moving the forearms. That's going to really target the tricep, really target your mid-back. You're also going to start feeling glutes working, abs are working hard for you. Keeping the neck nice and long. Let's go for 4 more. 4. And 3. Keeping the chest open. And 2. Okay, last one, pull back. Can you hold it here? Shall we do some pulses to finish off? Keeping the arms straight. Little pulses for 3. And 2. And 1. Safely sit yourself back down. Place your straps back. And we're going to move into a 4-point exercise now. And we're going to walk our hands forward and have your wrist underneath the shoulders. Pull the shoulders down. Now from here, we're going to keep the knees stacked right underneath our hips. So taking a nice deep back breath, feel belly button drop. And on your exhale, really think about wrapping baby up with your abs as you lengthen the spine. Let's try that again. Inhale, feel the rib cage expand. And on your exhale, really draw your abs in, maintaining that neutral position. Now we're going to add in some exercise here, a little bit of strength training. So inhale, as you exhale, draw your abs in as you pull the carriage forward, bringing your shoulders over the wrist. And then you're going to go inhale as you slowly release and come back to your starting position, keeping your knees underneath the hips. Let's try that again. Inhale and exhale, really work on that shoulder, pulling away from the ears, really working on that mid-back. I like to think of having some juicy fruits underneath my armpits, and I'm really squeezing into those fruits. Inhale slowly to release the carriage. And exhale, slowly bring the weight forward as you slowly draw the carriage up, lengthening the spine, crown of the head towards the back of the room, your tailbone extended towards the foot bar. Inhale slowly to release, and exhale, really think about wrapping the ribs in, wrapping the abs in as you pull forward. Now with the feet, try to keep them down, glued to the carriage. You don't want to be lifting them up. You want to stabilize by pushing the shins into the carriage. And in fact, that's going to help you activate the abs a little bit more. Really think about lifting down and away from the floor as you slowly release. And let's go for 3 more. 3. And slowly release, lifting up. And 2, open up the chest. Really think about opening up the chest, extending your tailbone back. All right, team, let's just go for 2 more. And 2, focus on the technique, focus on that breath, focus on wrapping your abs in, wrapping baby in. And last one. And exhale, draw your abs in. Pull the belly button towards the spine, extending out, and then slowly come back to your starting. You can sit back, shake out the shoulders. We got 1 more to do, facing the risers. You're going to readjust yourself, make sure you're right up against the shoulder rest, and then you're going to just slowly climb forward, and you're slowly going to make sure your weight is seated back as you grab onto the risers in front of you. Now from here, sink the weight back. You might need to open the knees out just to give baby some room to drop down. And then from here, going to inhale. As you exhale, you're slowly going to think about pulling your elbows back towards your body as you pull yourself up. Lengthen the spine, lengthen the neck. Inhale slowly to release. And exhale. As you do so, really think about length. Really think about not scrunching up the upper back. Really think about the crown of the head going forward, tailbone back. And exhale, pulling yourself up. So here you should be working on your biceps, working on your triceps, your entire arm and that upper back as you pull forward. And of course, working with the breath, coordinating yourself with the breath. So inhale, release. Exhale, draw abs in. Really activate the core as you pull forward. Avoid lifting the neck up so that we don't strain or create tension in the neck. So keeping that neck nice and soft. All right, friends, let's just go for 5 more. And 5. Slowly release. And exhale. Pulling up, feeling the arm working, feeling that back muscles working. And go for 2. Okay, last one. Let's pull up. Let me meet you at the top. Let's go. Pulling up, holding it here. Shoulders away from the ears, lifting up. Really enjoy that burn in the back for 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Slowly bring your hand back onto your white frame as you walk yourself back. You can have the knees open, sit yourself back to go into a child pose to release. Just take a nice deep breath here. Release out any tension in the shoulders and the chest. And once you're ready, slowly roll yourself up, roll the shoulders back. And we're going to do the other side of your side plank exercise. All right, so now we got our other side of the side arm to do. So once you're ready, we're going to move on to that side plank prep position. So shuffle yourself backwards and then come up onto your elbows. So elbows should be directly underneath your shoulders, hips stacked on top of each other. Grab onto your straps. Your palms is facing towards the foot bar side. Pulling the shoulders down. Remember, the important thing is to scoop the waist up. So take a nice deep breath, your rib cage expand. And on your exhale, draw the abs in as you slowly pull the knuckles down towards the foot bar. Inhale slowly to release. If you would like, you can look down onto the floor to release any neck tension. So the most important thing here is that scoop of the waist. So really think about lifting that bottom waist up so that you're not sinking down into the shoulders. You want to use your obliques to help you stay nice and lifted. Inhale slowly to release and exhale. Really think about pulling the shoulders away from the ears. Open up the chest as you bring the arms down. And exhale. So really think about length. As you push the arms down and as you reach the arms back up, you want to control. Feeling your shoulders working, mid-back working, feeling that oblique working hard for you as well. Inhale slowly to release and exhale. Really think about drawing a straight line down and straight line up. Okay, let's just do 5 more here. Feeling nice and strong. Remember, there's always options with playing around with the tension. So either adding on to a medium spring, or if you want less, hold on onto your long strap. Doesn't really matter the weight. What matters is the technique is there. So as we fatigue, the more we want to sink down. So really think about that lift. All right, that's 2 more to go. And 2. All right, last one. Let's push all the way down. Really think about opening up wide and slowly release the strap. Bring the carriage back home. All right, thank you so much for joining me on this workout today. I am in my 3rd trimester. However, this workout is perfect for any time during your pregnancy, because when baby comes, we want to have that nice arm strength, that nice upper body strength to hold baby and to keep our posture upright. So I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you next time. Thank you.